Okay, let's get this done. So we've got that. Let's see, we've got netherite ingots now. Ooh, look at this. We can take this apart if we make it, can't we? I'm sure we can. Ooh. Okay, so that's our netherite block. Now we have to put it on a bunch of things. So let's start with our armor. So just throw all those in there. Our helmet, our chest plate, our leggings, and our boots. We can put it on the sword, the shovel, the axe, and 2 pickaxes. Put it on both. And the hoe. Serious dedication and cover me with debris. We've got absolutely none left. These don't need to be in here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we got to go back to the... No, we don't have to go back to the nether right away. Let's go throw this over here. It's still in good shape. Just better make sure we put it on... You know, we do have to go back to the nether. Because if we're going to the ocean monument, I want to build a nether portal there and then travel back through the nether. So I'm going to take a piece of armor with me. Oh, how do I look? Let's go upstairs. Let's go have a look. I really got to do something up here. Whoops. Okay, strike a pose. Oh, nice. Let's get that sword going. I can live with that. Oh, let's see what kind of levels we've got on here. No, it doesn't say that. Oh, I don't remember what this sword was. Holy cow. Look at this. It's jumped up to 2,000 from 1,500, but look at our durability. It's up to half. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to have to get all that stuff back up to full, and then we are going to head out. I've got a little list of things I want to take, and we're going to head off and look for the ocean monument, see if we can get that done. So, I did bring the fishing rod. We could fish here. I don't really have to go back to the village. So maybe I'll find myself a little spot somewhere and do some fishing. Whoa. What? Need to make some more stuff. Okay, I will meet up with you when we are ready to head out. I'm just cleaning up my pack and I forgot. I wanted to show you what day we're on. We are on day 539. Oh, I don't even, you know, it's I know for you guys it's only a minute or two, or actually a few seconds between since the last time I told you what the time was, but for me it's been maybe an hour or two. So just going to put my netherite hoe out here. No use me carrying it around. Yeah, and I'm going to head off and do some fishing. I want to get a bed. And there we have it. We have repaired everything. Good Lord, that took forever. What day are we on now? 552. I feel like we've been out here for a long time. So you realized what I did wrong, right? When I was over there enchanting or upgrading all my armor and tools and weapons to the netherite ones? Well, I'm standing here. Well, not I'm I'm sitting. My character is standing. I'm busy fishing, and it occurred to me that, you know, if we would have done this before we upgraded it, I don't know if it would have made a difference, whether we would have still had to upgrade the difference between diamond and netherite armor and weapons and stuff. Because as you can see, well, you can't see until you take damage and then the number goes down. But like our pickaxes, where the durability was about 1500, now it's about 2000. If I would have had these all at 100%, it makes me wonder if when I upgraded them to the netherite, whether it would have upgraded at 100% and then we wouldn't have had to fish to get those other 500 durability, or it would have jumped to 2000 and I still would have had to fish. But it's something I should have figured out at the beginning so I didn't have to do this. But here's a look at what we've caught the whole time we've been out here. Look at this. Almost 4 stacks of raw cod, almost 2 stacks of the salmon, bunch of pufferfish, 5 name tags, 11 nautilus shells. Look at this, 9 saddles. Okay, this was not from fishing. This was actually from those crazy squids, skeleton, what are they? Squids or octopuses? I don't even remember anymore. Just getting in my way, so I was shooting them with my bow and arrow. Look at that, 66 of them, and we will need them when we work with the prismarine blocks. Okay, so what have we got for books? Mending, Piercing, Feather Falling 4, Bane of Arthropods, Fire Protection. Ooh. Doesn't our helmet have fire protection? No, something does. Fire protection 4. Okay, so it's already pretty good. Multi-shot, protection 3, respiration, power 4, sharpness, knockback sharpness, efficiency, power. What's the last one? Quick charge. We've got bows. I think we got one, or we might have one with mending. Infinity. Oh, guess not, but our, look at these. Cape. Vanishing, Unbreaking, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Unbreaking 3, Lure 3. So if we have one here, another Mending. You know, Mending is not a tough thing to get. So we've got all of this. Oh, that one. Oh, look at them. So we're going to have to get all this back to the base. I think I'm going to start put ender chests everywhere I go. I'm tired of hauling stuff everywhere. We don't have a very big little thing here. It's just a nice little hole in the side. And I like them so they face west, because then I can see when the sun goes down and see when I need to sleep. But I could also hear zombies through the wall on this side. I was so tempted to poke through it. But we didn't. So what do we need from here? Well, we don't actually need any of it. Don't need all of those. Let's just take... I don't know. Like I say, I don't need any of it. Tripwires. I have a feeling I need those for something. I just can't think of what it is. We'll take the leather. We'll take a saddle or two. We'll have to come back for all this stuff anyway, so we'll make another trip at some point. But we're just going to head for home. I am going to get geared up, and we are going to go looking for an, ocean monument. So I'll meet you when I'm ready to head out. So we've had to come back to our original base because I left all the potions here and I need water breathing and night vision. But as always, a thought occurred to me. The map we got to the village, or to the ocean monument, shows a monument that's over in the northwest, basically that direction, and I want to go south. So it occurred to me that we have 2 cartographers down here. And maybe the other guy will give us a different map. See, we haven't traded with this guy yet. So let's do a little trading. Do one more. Have you gone up a level? Hey, come on. Ooh. Now I don't know if that's the same guy or not. Oh, and I need a compass. Ugh. How are we going to know which one's which? 24/7 11. What's the other guy? 24, 7, 11, 12. 12. Ah, how are we going to know which one's which? Okay, this guy goes to that chest. Okay, we've got to go get a compass and come back. Whoop. Okay, I think I have a solution to our problem. The guy we want has the lower level of whatever you call this. So his is there, and the other guy should be, yeah, right about here. So we've already traded with him. And I went back and I got 2 compasses just in case, because I was so prepared to trade with both of them because I didn't know which is which. So let's have a look at this. Ooh, totally different. Oh, and it's to the, look at that, to the southwest. And it actually, let's get that out of our hand. Let's go compare it to the other map. Good Lord, you guys. Because I think the dot is smaller on the other map, which means we're further away. I really have to make a better way of doing that. And I really need to get a minecart through the nether. I had to run all the way back to our other base. Okay, here's the map. So let's compare the two. So that's the one. This is the other. I guess the dot's the same size, but it's in a better direction. It's to the southeast, which is kind of the direction I wanted to go. The only thing is, one might be 1,000 blocks away, the other might be 10,000. Like this one could be 10,000 blocks away. I just don't know. Do I have those 2 maps? Yes. Oh well, I'm going to give that some thought. I probably will head to the southwest. Because that's the thing, you know, like on this one here, oh, we're not on the map. Which one was it? On this one here, right here, we might only have to go 20 blocks, or let's say 200 blocks, and then we're here. But it might be 2,000 blocks, and then we're here. So it may be more to the, like really far to the west, or it might be really far to the south, and the same with that one. But anyways, have a look at what I've got. I haven't got everything complete yet, because I still need to grab a bunch of obsidian. Okay, we've got a bed and stuff to make beds. Of course, an apple. We have night vision, water-breathing potions that are brought in instant health and a regen. Got our silk touch pickaxe. Got a saddle in case we're out in the desert and grab a horse. That'll help speed things up. We've got a couple flint and steel because, like I say, I want to get some obsidian. And I'm going to make 2 ender chests. We're going to leave one there and have one, well, just in case. I've got to figure all this stuff out. But we've got enough pumpkins to make a stack of jack-o'-lanterns because we don't really need them in the Ocean Monument because we'll have night vision, but they'll really help with pathfinding. They'll help us find our way back. Hopefully, because we're going out in the ocean, we'll be able to, somewhere along the lines, be able to find a sunken treasure ship, which will give us a map, which will give us a heart of the sea, so we can make a conduit. Oh, there should be, yeah, I'm thinking there's more Nautilus shells down there. What haven't I touched on? I've got a bag of bundles, a bundle of bundles. Sand, because it's good for getting rid of water in the nether. Blocks of emeralds, just in case I run into Eric along the way, because it would really be nice if Eric would give us red sand, because then we don't have to find a mesa biome, and ice, just regular old ice. Because if we could get ice, well, we'd need lots of it, because we have to make packed ice and blue ice still. And then a stack of logs, just so that I can make chests and crafting tables. We'll leave this behind. So yeah, I'm going to give that some thought. We don't need a compass. I mean, if we absolutely had to have one. I can always dig down, get some 4 pieces of iron and a piece of redstone. That's not the end of the world. So we're just about ready to go. We're going to make, we'll make a ton of doors for when we get in the ocean monument, because they'll give us little pockets of breathing. Plus it'll make barriers between the rooms so the guardians can't come after us. So it's almost nighttime. I'm going to give this a little bit of thought. Get the rest of this sorted out. Like I say, get rid of the stuff we don't need. And then we will, at some point, head off to an ocean monument. Yeah, we've been south. I don't know how much further north we have to go. Okay, well, I'll sleep on it. And oh, we got to go get those nautilus shells. Is there time tonight? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take care of that, and I will meet you when we're ready to head out. Well, this isn't right. I don't know what happened. We lost the map that actually went here, and we lost our two ocean monument maps. So we had to go back, get another map, and I don't know. I just don't know what happened to them. And look at this. This isn't right. They've moved position. They're half on one block and half on the other, which I know isn't right. Let's just pick up one of them. Let's put it back. See what happens. Yeah. Oops. I should have put it over there. Oh, well. Yeah, so I don't know. I had some weird things going on, but it's kind of early in the morning, and I think we're ready to head out. Let me show you what I've done to prepare. We have, I guess I could show you here. We're not going to need all this stuff right away. This is a brewing kit that I've put together. We'll be able to make water breathing and night vision potions, and we'll be able to actually grow netherwort and extra carrots. So, and we can make the glycerine carrots and redstone. Way too much redstone, but you never know. I've got 2 sets of water breathing and 1 set of night vision with us. We have this pack, which has nautilus shells in case we find heart of the sea. We can make some conduits. And a couple golden apples, a little wool in case we need an extra bed, and the nautilus shells, and the emeralds in case Eric shows up. We've just got 18. Oh, right. We've got enough, because I made 2 ender chests, so we've got 18 blocks that we can use to make a portal, a saddle in case we find a horse. I've got this fishing rod. It was just spare from fishing that we can use to repair this stuff. So that's good. Oh, what else have we got? One map, but we have a spare map in the chest. And our silk touch pickaxe. What else have we got? Coal, an empty bundle, 64 jack-o'-lanterns. No use putting those in a bundle. They don't. The only way that would possibly save space is if I used a bundle on it, then it would be the jack-o'-lanterns and a bundle. And we've got a bed and some blocks because we'll need a furnace to dry out the sponge blocks, the wet sponge. So we are going to be heading southeast, not southwest, but southeast. So I was thinking that's heading out. Sorry, buddy, you're going to have to stay here. So that is in that direction. Let's just make doubly sure. Yep, that is south. So south and east. So we are going to head in that direction. Actually, we'll take one of the boats. We'll go over to where that lodestone, that andesite? No. Good Lord, why can't I remember what it's called? Amethyst. I really like the color of it, though. So we're going to head in this general direction, and we'll keep an eye on the map. Can't look at it. Yeah, see, just got to keep going south and east, and we've already gone that way. I just wanted to avoid going north and west, specifically west. Whoops. And that other map was sending us west. Just heard a zombie. There must be a space underground there. Too bad you can't fish while you're sailing. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, what day are we on here? We're on day 562. Okay, no horse, but you never know. We might find another horse, and then we can just ride him through the desert for part of it. But I'm not holding my breath. It's not necessary. I've got lots of food. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah, just keep an eye on our map as we go. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll probably just head over toward... I'm going to head in the general direction of the temple that's over there with the amethyst in the water. That was the second temple I believe we found, and I think that was the one where I left the last piece of TNT and it despawned before I got back to it. Whoops! Yeah, watch out for the ravine. So let's just run over to the edge and have the pig push us off. That looks like a ravine intersecting with something else. Is that a second ravine? Let's go up here. Let's just have a look. Some of the YouTube videos I've watched, they have intersecting ravines. Ooh, copper. It goes down quite low. But rather than just bore you with this, because I know we're getting near the end of this episode, but we will keep going, and I will, like I say, check back in. Boy, they sound close. Oh, right, I turned the sound up on the mobs, hostile mobs. Just want to bypass the outpost that's here. You remember this, right? Let's keep an eye on our map. Oh, look. Oh, that's interesting. So the further this way we go, so now we just have to basically head that way. Okay, I'll check in with you when the map starts to draw itself. Oh, did you see that? The size of the dot changed. The look, you probably can't see it. But the temple we just passed is just on the other side of those trees, or that little hill there. So this isn't going to be too far at all. Might just be on the other side of that hill. Whoops. I've been leaving all the little rabbits alone. So tempting, but I got a lot of bundles. Okay, let's get going. It's going to be nighttime right away too. Well, what's that thing? Oh, our map's starting to draw. What is this thing up here? Well, it's not a... Oh, right there. Very top right corner of the screen. What is this? Well, we'll have to come back and check it out later. Let's just scoot across here. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had land this close to an ocean monument. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what that thing was over there. Okay, we are going to get set up, establish a tiny little bit of a base here, sleep, and then, like, boy, it's just after lunch. So we got to do this quick, and then we will take on that ocean monument. But that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you at the beginning of the next one, and we will take on that ocean monument and kick Guardian butt and get some more things crossed off our list. So thanks a lot, and as always, thanks for tagging along. Okay, let's get some stuff done. Where's my bed?